Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about user registration. How we can able to do it for test case steps design for user registration in manual testing. Okay. In my previous video I showed the sample test case how we can able to create for a sample test case for login page in manual test case, right? The same similar format we are going to do for user registration also, but here in my previous video, I am not shown that how the UI it will be look out and what are the things it will accept and those things, right? Now in here, I'm going to show you a small example of a documentation, how the mockup UI it is coming. This is the format you can able to select. This is a form it will display like username, first name, last name and password and re-enter the password. If everything is okay, then you click on sign up. If nothing required, then you can able to click for reset. Okay, this is the things we can able to provide, and then we can able to come to a down. If you come down, it will give some set of information like what exactly username should contain the alphanumeric 4 to 16. The first name should be main is a 4 maximum or 16 is that like a value, and the last name also it will the same format of the first name. A password field is take the minimum of 6, a maximum of 16, and fields like the field it will start with the star mark are mandatory, means the particular star and R is the mandatory fields, and abc.com is ours and the message user is friendly. These are cases we are going to use, and also the boundary value analysis and equivalent analysis when we dividing that, if we can able to go for password is 6 or maximum is 16, it is a alpha numeric sequel and char and campbell, it is a combination, then you can able to see 0 to 9 valid and A to Z is invalid, A to Z invalid cases we are going to verify. And also we are going to do for some special character to verifying the positive fields, and even you can able to see boundary value analysis, it is basically 4 is the minimum, 16 is the maximum, and you can able to 4 valid case and 3 is invalid case, and 5 6 15 to valid and 70 is invalid case. If you see our data, it is become a this ABC 1 2 3 DG, these are all the things verifying for that names, and this is basically we are going to do for invalid scenarios, invalid test data for this user registration. Okay, how we can able to create a sample test case for this. Okay, in my previous video we saw about in the starting is like application name and then company name and project name, right? These all the things is not required right now because you can able to copy paste all the things, and after that you can able to use it for test case ID, test case description. Okay, and we can able to go ahead and see, and step name, and you can able to see test data and step description again, and expected. and actual result, and here is main result. Whether it is pass or fail, we are going to mention here. Okay, now test case ID I'm going to make it for. You can able to make this, all the lines should be a bold color, bold characters. Okay, because it's a header of the test case. And then when you come to the test case ID, we can able to mention for TC01 user underscore reach underscore valid. Okay, now this is my test case ID. This is my unique ID. Invalid 1 and invalid 2, like that you can able to mention for remaining thing. Even you can able to mention TC01, TC02. That is a test case ID like unique. These that also accepted. Okay, and test case description is to verify user registration with a valid data. Okay, this is my test. This is completely for my test case design description. Okay, and step is become a step 1. I'm going to make it for step 1. Okay, and test data is required to see for URL. I can able to mention www.google.com. That is my website. It is going to showcase for registration. Like you can able to imagination for that. Okay, and then I'm going to mention for description, open browser and enter URL and click OK. Click OK. Then it should go navigated to that particular step. Okay, expected is system should display home page with user rich form. Okay, that should be expected. Okay, and next step 2, and we need to mention for some test data right here, where we require some test data, and is a first name is a mandatory, and you can able to see username is the first one. Okay, for the first username, you should contain the alphanumeric 4 to 16. 4 to 16, we need to provide some valid data, and how we can able to make it, and using that equivalent partition, and what kind of values we can able to generate. Based upon that, we can able to see, and it is basically accept for uh, numeric values, right? Numeric alphanumeric values means is a combination of a string and as well as numbers. We can able to, and anything like a 4 different combinations we can able to provide for positive scenario. Then we can able to see A, B, C, 1 we can able to add, and we can able to use for 1, 2, 3 ABC, and like this, and we can able to do it for some numbers, and you can able to know like this, and also we can able to measure some numbers, some characters, and again numbers. These all the things we can able to use for test data. These 4 different way we can able to test it for username, and then the description we can able to mention enter a valid a username. Then you can able to see here System should display username. Okay, the same format we can able to use for step 3. Okay, in the step 3 what it is, first username what it will accept, first username should minimum of 4 and maximum of 16 character, means alphabetic. It is not a number combination, it is only it will accept for alphabetic. Means we can able to characters, we can able to add it a b c d to n number of like a to z is a 26 character, anything we can able to use, but its a limit is 4 to 16. If you exceed for above 60 it should throw some error. Okay, means below 4 characters means it should be throw some error, means we have to use 4 characters or below 16 characters. If you exceed 16 then it should throw error, below 4 it should throw error, means negative cases, but our case is positive. Then we can able to provide some two different kind of things. One is 4 characters a b c d, and second case is we can able to provide below 16 like 4 5 8 9 10 12 13 14 15. Okay, and now we can able to mention 16. Okay, like this in these three combination you can able to provide, and here is enter a valid first name. System should display first name. And the same thing you can able to see step 4. In the step 4 also we can able to mention the 4 characters of alphabetic characters only. Then you can able to same format you can able to mention. And here we can able to enter a valid last name. System should display last name. And step 5 we can able to mention step 5 what we can able to step 5. It's a password field. It will take for 16 maximum, 6 minimum, and maximum is 16. Means we can able to up to 6. If you below 6 means you should throw a error. And up to 60 is a combination of alphanumeric, a special char. Okay, special char also it will accept. The based upon the combination we can able to provide, but minimum of 6. Okay, then you can able to first 4 letter special character, it will become a 5, and we can able to mention number. There's a one combination. Okay, and it up to 16. Then you can able to in the top position what we copied in the previous. This is my 16th. Okay, and I can able to provide password place, one special and number. The same thing you can able to mention one special character and number. Enter valid password. System should display password like star 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 star. Okay, And step 6 is a reset. Then we can able to mention say like step 5 reference means we need to write the same thing repetition for here. That is called we can able to referring for the particular location. Step 7, it is basically there is no data is not required because we are going to click for login button. Click on sign up button and system should respond with a pop-up message. We can able to say user successfully register, and this is our test case for registration. This is the way we can able to generate for our test case for registration with a valid scenario. We can able to negative scenario means in the combination I told you, right, below one value and after one value, that combination you can able to try and you can able to get some error validations. Okay, try it in your cases. In case if you get it, okay, otherwise you can able to mention in the comment into this particular video. I can able to make it for negative scenario purpose one other separate video. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel, and don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.